What's up, everybody? I'm Jeremy from Weldtec Designs, and today I have a fun van to show you, and I gotta have some help in this because there's so much to talk about in this video.
And I'm Kaden Johnson from Growing Up Garage, and if you guys like the hats we're wearing, you can get these at www.growingupgarage.com, and we're gonna be selling merch like shirts, hats, sweatshirts, and that's it. And you can see it. And then I have a YouTube channel called Growing Up Garage, and I teach kids about tools and racing, and I've got all of my race cars getting lost. And what are we here to talk about today?
Well, how about this is our new Chevy van build. It's got the Duramax diesel in it, right? This is our new SEMA build.
This ain't our van.
This isn't our van. It sure does look like our van though, huh?
It's a diesel.
It's a diesel. It has the sliding door. It has the black. Now wait a second. This has a set. Tell me about these wheels. What are these wheels?
So these are method wheels. These are
the Con 6 wheels in bronze.
And I think these look pretty nice. And the wheels on our van are like, I don't know, weird ones. I want these ones. I think these would look better if they're still street tires, but they look pretty cool, and I like this thing.
Now, do you think that we should run a bronze wheel on our van build, or should we run a
black?
That's too much black. I think we need it. Maybe even. What about a gray wheel?
No.
No. So, anyways, guys.
I think that would look cool, but I think this looks pretty cool on my. I think the gold looks cool on our other van.
All right, so let's jump into this thing. There is a ton to show you, and while we're down here, you can see this is the method wheel. This is the Con 6 in bronze, and this is going to be wrapped in a Michelin tire. So like he said, this is more of a street tire. It's not going to have that off-roady, all-terrain type look. This is a 235/70/17. The wheel is 8.5 inches wide. And now you may be asking is, how did we get this wheel to fit in there? Well, this is going to have our 5-inch lift kit. And that 5-inch lift kit is going to consist of our 3-inch lift spindle, our coil spacer, and then to top it all off, we added a set of Fox shocks to make this thing ride amazing. So we have also lifted the back in this, and we will get back there. But I think while we're up here, we got to be talking. I mean, we're already down here. Let's talk about what is done right here behind you. What do we got right there? What are these?
So we got our Weldtec Designs rock sliders, and I love the work on that. I like the black, but that's a little too much black, but I like it.
Now he's crazy. Now he's...
you said it was too much black.
Black on the wheels, but the black rock sliders look really nice.
That was
so now what's great about these rock sliders is this is a bolt-on, weld-on slider. So your main bracket is going to weld onto your frame, while your secondary bracket, your outside slider, is going to bolt on. So if you did ever damage these things, you could definitely replace them. However, I don't know if that's ever going to happen. I mean, these things are pretty stout. He did mention though that we do have this really nice Weldtec Design step, and you can add these steps at any of the entry points on your vehicle in order to give you a bigger footprint for getting up into it, because it is lifted now. So that is going to be important.
Like at our Chevy van, you have to open the door and jump in.
It does.
It
sits really high.
I think this would be really nice.
It is. So while we're up in the front though, let's keep walking around the front of this.
Our great black Weldtec Designs bumper, and right here, this is where the winch would go, and your winch would come out there, and then you can put. These are lights mount, so you could put any lights right here, and I think more lights would go in there.
No, that's just to make it look cool. So we can run our Light Force lights up on the top of this if we want, because we love our Light Force lights, don't we?
Yeah, our shackle holder,
and then this also does have 2 more mounts that are back here. So if you did want to run the Venom driving light on there, you can do that as well. So now another option that we want to go over with you guys is this is going to be our stealth bumper. This is our tube winch bumper, and one thing to notice is this van does have the sheet metal that goes all the way around the side. You can add that as an option or delete it when you're building your bumper on our website, which is something that's pretty nice. So you can kind of configure this the way that you're going to want it to meet your needs. So pretty rad, and as you see under there, ton of clearance. this thing is really nice. I will mention one other thing that you can add to this is this does have the hole, so if you want to run a front receiver tube on it, you can add that at any point and bolt that up to the front of it. So if you're wanting to run a bike rack, a Joe Hall or something on the front of it, you have the ability to do that as well. Boom! What do you say? What do? We jump to the back of this thing? This thing is killer. I can't wait to show you guys the inside of this, but let's go to the back. So the coolest part about this back bumper is it's gonna come with a seat mount.
No, it's not a seat mount.
What is it then?
What it is there's a box that can mount to this, and we've got our tire carrier with our awesome method wheels on them, and I love the bumper. It looks very nice on the back of this.
So let's show them. So what's nice about this is you can open this up right here, and then this is going to totally come open and pin out of the way, so that if you want to put a box on it, you have access to it off to the side. As you can see, he's going to open up the other side, and then that's going to swing out of the way, and that will also lock into place as it swings. Keep going all the way around.
And then you can
Boom.
have your steps. And
oh, you know, I always fail. Every time I go to get into an RV, I always do. Wait, hold on. I got the keys. Oh wait, yep. There we go.
So what? And then we got our nice carpet.
So check this out, guys. So this is another big commonly asked questions is how far will the door open on these? And you can see, sorry, I'm knocking him in the head. And the Chevy vans, I'm gonna call it, have that sweet spot where it's gonna go to its first kind of like locking where before it goes all the way. So you can see that it will go even farther than that. The biggest thing that if you're gonna go farther, just to be cautious that you don't over rotate this and push it into your door. Yeah, we don't want to dent the door either. So something, but you can see just how far that these do open up in here. And as you can see that as we look inside this van, they have done all the interior build, even just all the panels, which is cool, you know, something totally different. I think I want windows there though. I want to be able to see out the back.
You don't even need to. You can just install the what's it called? Brand motion camera.
Oh, then I can see out the
He
back.
so that there was in the transit van, okay, there was a, like, it was almost like the brand motion camera, but it was different. And when he would look at it, and my mom was like, look at it, but he didn't trust it because he think the cars would just disappear on it. So he would just look out the side window.
You see the craziness that I have to deal with? Do you guys even understand any of that gibberish that he just said? It's just chaos. You're just chaos.
No, you did not trust it.
I didn't. You know, you think you're like, you have more room. And I was like, I don't think I have that much room, but I really did. I did have a lot of room. The camera is pretty cool. I'm still putting a brand motion camera in it. I like those.
Yeah, because
they're my favorite. So very cool. So as we are talking about the inside of this van, I mean, there's so many cool things, but I have something. This is a first time on Weldtec Designs. You guys might like this.
No, I want to show
You might like this.
Yes, we have.
Oh, I guess we have seats. So I guess he's going to show you the seat first.
We have awesome Weldtec Designs seats in here. And what else are we missing?
So this is our Ultra seat conversion, and you can do this seat. What's nice about this is you can do it in all kinds of different colors. Look at that. Oh, I'm just not pulling it. So, and what's nice about these seats is if you want extra storage, you can do pockets in the rear of these. We can do them so if you are tall as well. What's nice is you can do this a lot higher on the back seat rest. This is going to have quite a bit more of the side.
Does it recline?
What's that called? Bolstering. You know. So it's got a lot more bolstering in the side of this to keep you in that seat. It is going to be extremely comfortable. But as I slide this door all the way open, and that's the one thing, guys, is you'll notice you may have been limited in the past because when you have a sliding door and you're worried that your sliding door is going to rub your tires and you don't get to open your door all the way, like who likes that? But come check this out, guys. Right there. Right there. Austin, get in there. All right, guys, so here it is. So I know you guys have been asking this for a long time, and we've been telling you that we're going to do it. And this is our door slide extension for the Chevy vans. So you can see with that 285, it's going to clear that tire back here, which is really important. And this one actually has a really thick door panel on it, and it still all clears. This opens up all the way, which is important. And here's another thing to be thinking about. If you are going to be running our new fender flares in the back, our door slide extension now will kick it out far enough so that it clears our rear fender flare, because that's important. We don't want to give you one product, but then you're like, well, yeah, that's cool, I got fender flares now, but I can't open my door because of it. Well, problem solved. There it is, guys, a door slide extension for the Chevy vans. So as we get in here, you can just see this is pretty sweet. There's all kinds of room for activities in here. I don't know, this might be pretty cool if I had a pop top in there. What do you think of that? So that is something that I've been thinking about doing in our van build. So that is one thing that we are building a new Chevy van for SEMA, and we were thinking about putting a pop top in it from somebody like Field Vans, and we want to know, you know, what is your take on it? If you have a pop top on your van, or a Colorado camper van pop top, let's just say, where that's actually going to give you that bigger crown on the top where you could actually stand up in here a little bit more. So if you have a pop top on it, whether it be a Colorado camper van, a Field Vans, or Sportsmobile pop top, I would really love to know what you like about it, because it's definitely something that I'm considering doing in my Chevy van, because you want to go camp in the van more, don't you?
Yeah, but I would. I'm scared I would fall off though.
Fall off?
Is it the one where this opens?
Yeah.
No.
No? But then you like crawl up in there and go hang out up there.
No, but I already broke my arm falling off the bunk bed.
You did?
No, what actually happened is I was racing and I cartwheeled my car and I broke my wrist.
Yeah, sure. Or maybe you just fell off your bunk bed. Yeah. So maybe I could understand why you wouldn't want the bunk bed in this thing. Well, maybe this would fold down to a bed and you could just sleep on the low bed.
What I would do is, if we had this much room, we could just put a, I don't know, take this out and put like a little bed and then a TV.
But we already have the 2 seats here. We've already started putting the seats in there.
No, I don't care about seats.
But then if there's no seats in it, you don't get to go with me.
Yeah, I can.
How? I might take Kendall. She's been faster than you. She got first place at this last race. You only got second place.
No, I got
third. Oh, third, even worse.
Hey, but what happened is...
we don't even care.
I was in the lead, okay, and they threw the yellow, and no one slowed down. And the second and third didn't
If you
slow
want to
down.
know this craziness, you're just gonna have to go over to Growing Up Garage and watch this crazy kid's videos, because that's what he's all about, is racing and having a good time and teaching kids.
At least I beat you more than
Yeah. So a lot of cool things in this van build, guys, and having obviously a lot of fun here with Caden. I would love to really, as we start to get into our SEMA van build, I would really love to get you guys involved and tell me what you think. And as he's saying, we would love it. We have the hats on sale for just 20 bucks right now. Go over there and support Growing Up Garage and all the cool stuff that we are going to be doing over there as far as teaching kids about tools. But yeah, that's it. I think that's all I got.
Wait,
you know?
no, I got another one.
What?
Oh, what was I gonna say?
Oh, I got another one, but I don't know what I was gonna say.
Oh, and then you gotta make sure you have to go to his website. What is it? www.
People know. You don't have to say www. People just know the web is on there now.
Okay, and if you want to see some cool vans, you gotta go there, because I think they're pretty cool. But I'm sad he sold Velocity.
Anyways, guys, if you have any questions on this van or any of the products that we use, I will make sure to include links below of all the products that we used on this particular van build. It was a lot of fun building this van, and it is not done yet. I'm excited to see the next stage in this build, and I hope, Matt, I hope you love this van just as much as we do. I'm a big fan of these. I love these diesel vans. So that's it. That's all I got, guys. I'm Jeremy from Weldtec Designs.
And I'm Kaden from During a Project on Miniham.
We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye!